You will never guess who I caught sneaking out of the executive washroom.
That's it. Keep running.
Mind where you're going? For a minute there, I thought I'd have to do my job.
Well, it's time to sneak off to the cinema. I wonder what's playing.
I went to see my old friend. Well, you certainly have a very stupid husband, Mrs. Bentley. Excellent joke today, Mrs. Bentley. Here's one today from our faithful contributor, Mr. Percy Blackjack. Mr. Blackjack. An Englishman, a Scotsman, and an Irishman walk into a pub. 3 flies land in each of their pints and get stuck in the head. Well, the Englishman pushes his beer away with his gun. I'm not bloody well going to drink that, he says. Spoons the fly out of the bubble and drinks the pint. Waste not, want not, he says. And the Irishman grabs the fly by its wing, holds it over his mouth and says,
It's actually sort of pretty at night, in a fatal sort of way.
Jesus. Oh my God.
It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things?
In the centre of Wellington Wells. Tune in again next time for the best in English humour. See you soon.
I can't keep doing this.
Look whose tits up now. She's had an haircut.
Good show. I got a new compliment machine.
Sensational.
You flirt.
She. Ooh, love a game hop.
Come on out of there! Right, that cuts it! We'll have none of that around here! Oh, fix you!
Happiness? Oh dear. I've forgotten about the headmistresses. It smells like... I wonder why...
I'm going to have to rewrite the entire bloody report. Can you believe that?
Lovely day for it.
do seem to have an awful lot of things meant to kill. I think the fog has actually gotten worse. I wonder if she's powered from in here. Ha! Now Headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
I can bloody well hear you, you know. Can't hide from me. Excuse yourself.
Bloody hell. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Oh dear.
Coming out of there. I saw that. Right.
No snake in my
Don't fool
garden.
it around.
Black dog.
Well, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with the... This crowd.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you. All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Someone there?
Oi! What are you doing there? I love a game of hide and seek. We'll have none of that around here! Shave and haircut.
I won't have it.
Right, I'm ready with you. Oi! Get out of there!
She's had a haircut.
We all appreciate what you do.
Oi! Oi! What are you doing there?
You're only making it harder on yourself.
Think you can define
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Beale for winning the Waste Not, Want Not award for her adaptation of Crash Cart into a file of frequently used forms.
Hey! What are you doing there? Oi! Oi! Don't you even think about it. Get out of there!
When I find you, you're gonna wish you never lived.
Yeah, that's it. Keep running.
Fine.
Due to the dissection
Catch you next
luncheon,
time.
lunch will not be served
will.
in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
I'm the new guy. Any idea where my desk is?
All right. Oi! Hide and seek. Stop! In the name of the law! Shaved and haircut. Keep running! Roadie making it harder on yourself. Shaved and haircut. Black.
That cuts it. Ow! Ow! I'll fix you.
Sorry.
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
Deterioration in the Broca's area. Peculiar. Normally lesions in the Broca's area would result in aphasia. But we're not dealing with aphasia, are we? Some sort of reversion to earlier forms of the language. Extraordinary uptake of the stain in these striations here. Must have been some sort of retrogressive restructuring. Dr. Jung would be fascinated to discover that language itself is part of the cultural consciousness. Evidence of cerebral edema. Probably the encephalitis. Oh, bother. I've forgotten to have lunch again, haven't I? I suppose there's always the dissection luncheon. The underlying stratum is Old English. That argues for Saxon displacement of the Aboriginals rather than some sort of assimilation, doesn't it, Dr. Graves? Not babbling in Cornish, are they? I suppose I should stick to my knitting there. Oh, this is interesting.
You don't...
Can't we just agree to disagree? You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
She was positive she'd figured it all out.
Oh, really?
I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you know we mixed joy mushrooms and chemicals and created mutant spores that drive people loony?
Didn't you know? Chemicals are awful. I'm still a bit foggy on all of this.
we really have to do this?
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need access to the quarantine floor, please see Dr. Milton for a keycard.
So that was rather disappointingly inconclusive. However, our next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague, just beginning to revert to Old English. We even had a linguist ready to translate. But we obtained a very odd result. I'll just use a bit of... Can't help you if you won't help yourself. You don't belong here, do you? You're lucky. Once you...
Can't we work something out? No?
You've got no business here.
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has been cancelled due to lack of registrations. If you were interested
Now,
in
Dr. Hardy, where do you keep your key cards?
communicate this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to...
The key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay!
Why are you being stupid, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you would just have to go there. So, I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there.
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play again?
Maybe in a little while.
Oh, Arthur?
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. Alright, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
That's the quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated. Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now.
Good morning.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat.
Now everything's better under the sun. Talk in the dark under your smile.
You need to be happy.
All you gotta do is just smile.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out in the end. So come on out, or you'll miss it. Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. I do hope you had a lovely night's sleep and left all the troubles of the day in dreamland. That is, if you have any troubles.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
How on earth did a downer get V-meat?
I haven't the foggiest. But I'll tell you, it was the best meal I've had in days.
I'd imagine.
Sandwich wasn't bad either.
Sandwich wasn't bad either. You're a wit.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers.
Well, life for noise. Proper joy.
Here, here. Lovely day for it.
Sorry, mustache.
Right-o. You might want to see a doctor, sir.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Splendid! Right as rain, right as rain. The jig is up! That's it, keep running! You're only making it harder on yourself! Be off with you then! Are you feeling alright, sir?
Well, that feels entirely too good.
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me? think I want to breathe in those fumes. Looks like I wasn't the first one here. Oh shit. Prudence. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Spiffing weather? You know, I think we wear the same size. Hey, you!
You might want to see a doctor, son.
Cheer up, you bastard!
Say goodnight.
can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
Look at that one. It's almost shaped like a camel. Oh God, it does look like a camel.
Hello? Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my key card.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh. Can't talk. Late for a meeting.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't ask him for a raise today.
You're looking nice and trim.
Happiness is a choice.
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
I've got it. What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
Right. Enough of that then. Cut you!
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain.
I've not been to Spain, except Gibraltar once.
Next holiday. Maybe after Christmas. Wouldn't want to miss Christmas.
Oh no, with the turkeys and the roast beef.
And the fruitcake and the wassail.
Oh, wassail.
Oh, everything goes better with wassail.
Do you think we'll ever get out of here?
Oh, there you go, spoiling it. And we was having so much fun.
Sorry, I can only suspend my disbelief so long.
A word to the wise, Constable. Sincerity is the most important thing. The better you can fake that, the better you'll do in life.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you? You need the guilt.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Damn thing so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
the windows of the train.
Arthur!
You must get back on board!
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
No! Please, Arthur! No, get up!
Mr.
Please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
Arthur! I got it with you!
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then. Sir, are you all right?
I'll best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told them I'd hold up passports and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're...
Add 3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds.
Just a minute! I'm out of blackberry spud. Come back later.
I need it now!
Sorry, I don't have any now.
What the hell was that? He's not going to go away until I answer the goddamn door, is he?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Shit, I need my emergency kit. This better work on Spud. Oh no. Whoa. A bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you? Oh, and of course, there's the blower. Brilliant. They all want blackberry joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. I hope Gwen's alright. Fucking a bucket! I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat. Who is it now?
Hello in there! Is there anyone in there? Would you come to the front door, please?
Constable! Whatever brings you here?
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people coming to your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye. It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore. Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Oh, you can't be serious.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of cooking. No, I'll get on the blower and let everyone know as soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction. No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fucking bucket. No, I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything. Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please? Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can. Is this the postbox I dared Arthur to blow up? I really should never have posted that letter.
Miss Boyle?
Look, if you're still mad about that incident with the, tea cozy...
Oh, no. I need your assistance. It's sort of private. I've heard there's a fake pill that makes you look like you've had joy.
Silly rumours.
I sort of need one.
Why would you want to go off your joy?
It's for Beatrice. Well, it's sort of for me.
You're going to slip it to her?
It's just...
If you're tired of her, break things off like a man.
No, I love her. It's just... Well, ever since we started seeing each other, she says she loves me. But she loves everything. Me. Long walks. Sunsets and rainbows, of course. Simon says. Big wristwatches on a man. Wrapping paper. Dandelions. A good night's sleep. Ribbons. Uncle Jack's bedtime stories. 6 o'clock. Commemorative spoons. I have to know if it's real.
She'd be a downer. Even if it's temporary.
The moment she tells me the truth, I'll give her a real joy. Promise.
Are you sure you want the truth?
You used to be very interested in my mojo recipe. A dab a day keeps the doctors away, remember?
Yes. I remember. That would be handy. All right. The recipe?
I'll give it to you tomorrow after I see Beatrice.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Usual.
Let's spend my money, shall we? There you are.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons. I wish he was Anglican.
Please have tin milk, Lionel.
How can I help
Please.
you? Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a monk girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the garden district.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of them wastrels out there. There's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find. Sorry, moustache.
What's your fancy?
Got anything yummy and new? That's a bit out of fashion. Uncle Jack records. Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God. Mrs. Pankhurst has a shop. How long has she had a shop? I shouldn't be surprised. That woman could sew a wedding suit for an octopus. Mrs. Pankhurst, how have you been?
Couldn't be better. I was having dizzy spells, but they've gone away. Isn't that wonderful, when things just sort of cure themselves?
I've been meaning to go visit the Reform Club, but my old outfit... I seem to have filled out a bit since then, if you can believe that.
Oh, remember when I made you that lovely nurse's uniform? For the Reform Club? You know, I've always wanted to visit there. Wanda's such a good friend of mine, but she never tells me what goes on there. I imagine they drink tea and discuss how to reform government and things like that.
Sort of. Not exactly.
Could you wangle me an invitation? I keep asking my friend Wanda, and she always promises, but somehow it's always next week.
I ought to be able to manage that.
If you could get me an invitation, I'd be ever so thrilled. We could go together. I'll come by when you've got one. Your new outfit should be done by then.
I wish I'd learned to sew. Well, I don't wish it. I'd probably have become a seamstress like Mum.
How can I help you?
Thought I'd pop in to see what's new. See you later.
I got you an invitation. Are you sure you really want to go to the Reform Club together? I'm not sure that nurse's uniform still fits.
Oh, no. I'm not much of a night owl anyway. I just hate being excluded, you know. Oh, I've made your outfit for you. It's ever so slimming. I think you'll look wonderful in it. Oh, you always look wonderful.
You're such a dear. What would I do without you?
Come by any time you need something new to wear. It's such a joy making clothes for you. You always make me look so good.
take your joy immediately.
Remember, Jet. Down smooth in a whiskey. It does not contain joy. So, if you like to collect rainwater for tempering your constitutional, please remember to adjust.
Oi! Get out of there!
No,
That's the one
not in my blood!
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
Inside and out. Doesn't love any. Also, extremely unlikely, unless someone's happy face falls off. Can you imagine that? Better make sure it's not you. And there's nothing more frustrating than dropping a shell on the enemy and it turning out to be a dud. So they must regularly test their supplies. That's all it was. No fatalities at all. That's no worries.